Hey, Popeye are the latest.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. In our journey today, we are still heading down the road. We're heading down the, call it brand new road. We're heading towards Savlamar in the parish of Westmoreland. Yeah man, this road, it was built, it started at Ferris and they stopped it at Macfield. It was built about 3 years ago by the Chinese. Sit back, relax and drive with me. Now, this is our fourth video for today. We posted 2 videos earlier. Well, this morning we posted an interview with a lady. She's working at a hotel and she claims that she's being sexually harassed by one of the managers on the property. You need to go back and listen to that interview if you have not done so as yet. In the other video we posted, we had gone back and spoke to Kellyanne Reese. She's the mother of young Kalissa Walker, who was shot and injured last year. You need to listen to that interview also. And we also posted the birthday greetings video. Now, in this video, we are going to be doing some news roundup. First up, we are learning that the owners of Legends Sports Bar. Now, the Legends Sports Bar, it is along the Landale Main Road in the parish of Westmoreland. Now, do you know where that sports bar is? It is right beside where Designer Tiles used to be. Yeah man, like you head into Negril as you come out of Sav and go over that bridge on the right hand side. We are learning that the management of the sports bar, they locked it up Monday night, May 2, 2022, and they left. When they returned early yesterday morning, Tuesday, May 3, 2022, they realized that the bar was broken into. Hoodlums, they prized off the grill to the back of the bar and they entered. We are told that the hoodlums, they stole about 5 or 6 gaming boxes and a number of assorted liquors. We are told that the value of the items stolen is well over 2 million Jamaican dollars. Boy, sad indeed. People are being encouraged to invest, and when you put your hard-earned money and invest it, this is what happened. Now, we are learning that there was a serious motor vehicle accident along the Norman Manley Boulevard in Negril in the parish of Westmoreland, right in the vicinity of Bourbon Beach on Monday, May 2, 2022, almost 7 p.m. Our information is that a man, his name is Mr. Delroy Williams. Mr. Delroy Williams, he's well known in Negril. He goes by the name Buddy. Now, Buddy, he is 64 years old and he's a taxi operator. He lives at Sheffield in the parish of Westmoreland. Our information is that Buddy, he is battling for life in hospital. We are also told that Buddy, he ended up losing both his legs. And this is all because of carelessness by a young man. A young man who many would have thought would have known much better. This young man, he is 21 years old and he's a student. He attends the University of Technology. He lives at Whitehall in Negril. Now, here is what we are learning. This young man, he was driving a Toyota Axio motorcar. He was driving from the Negril Square up the Norman Manley Boulevard or up the beach road. We are told that this young man, he was racing with a car that was traveling in front of him. Our information is that on reaching a certain section of the beach road, right in the vicinity of Bourbon Beach Hotel, you know what this young man did? Listen to this. Apparently, the car that he was racing with was holding the road upon him. You know what that means? The car was not allowing him to overtake him. This young man, he was unable to overtake the car on the right side. So what he did was he tried to overtake the car on the left side. Are you following me? This is not a one-way road, you know. Now, the last time I said undertake, I was called and corrected by someone. But in layman's term, what this guy did was he tried to undertake the car that was traveling in front of him. He was going at a very fast rate of speed. We are told that as a result of this carelessness, he ended up losing control of the Toyota Axio. The Toyota Axio, it went off the left side of the road where the car hit down Buddy, who was just sitting down on a chair and talking to some vendors. The car also damaged some vendor stalls and other properties. Now, Buddy, like we said, both his feet, they were partially chopped off as a result. Buddy, he was rushed to the Savannah Lamar Hospital, where he has been admitted in a serious condition. All because of carelessness. Now, I don't care who this guy is related to. Me no care who I'm father or who I'm mother. I am hoping that the witnesses give statements so that this guy, he may end up facing the full brunt of the law. Sad indeed. Boy, may I tell you, just like that. Just like that. Now, yesterday we carried a story about that man that you're seeing on your screen. His name is Renault Dias. Well, Dias or Dias. But he goes by the name Pampa. He lives in the Green Island area in the parish of Anova, and he's a taxi driver. Remember, we told you that Pampa, he was shot and killed Monday night. He was traveling along the Prospect Main Road heading towards Green Island when hoodlums opened gunfire at him. He was shot and killed in his car. This is not the first time that Pampa was being attacked. We carried a story here last year on December 4th, and we told you that the previous night, Pampa, he was driving the same car. He was driving in Caldwell in the parish of Anova. On that occasion, the information is that he had picked up two young men. Whilst he was traveling along the Caldwell Main Road, hoodlums opened gunfire in the car. On that occasion, a youngster, aged 15 years old, who was also a passenger in the car, he had received gunshot wounds to his left shoulder, whilst Pampa, he had received gunshot wounds all over his body. On that occasion, Pampa was able to drive his motor car to the Noel Holmes Hospital, where he was admitted and treated. He was subsequently released. But on this occasion, almost 5 months to the day, the hoodlums, they targeted Pampa, and they ensured that on this occasion, he was taken out. Well, I don't know, but them did want him, and them get him. A lot of people are gonna say, why him never take some precaution? Why was he still in the area? Because he know that the hoodlums wanted him. Sometimes, it's not as easy as you think, for people to just get up and leave and go elsewhere, so easy. Not so easy at all. Now, let me ask you something. Have you hit on the like button as yet? You haven't yet done so? So where you wait, pan? You see the amount of work we are putting. Do you see the amount of work that we are putting in? Do you know what it takes to release 4 videos for one day? You know what it takes? Let me tell you something. It takes a whole heap. We're not complaining, We are not complaining because at the end of the day, we love what we are doing. Yeah, man, we love what we are doing, so we are doing it. And we are also loving the fact that you are appreciating it. We are also loving the fact that you are telling a friend to tell a friend. Let me tell you something. Sometimes when I read the comments, sometimes when I get some of the WhatsApp messages, it warms my heart. It tells me that the work I am putting in is not going in vain. I am saying I know because I want you to understand. Sometimes, you see some persons posting, bless up PNL and the team. The team is me alone. It's a one-man team. Trust me when I tell you, I am the only person at PNL or Popeye NewzLynx. Yeah, man, one-man team. I love what I am doing. And like I said, I appreciate the fact that you also love what I am doing. We don't watch the naysayers, What people understand, what people must understand is that we were not trained for this. We never go on no school of media relations or we never train for it. All that we are doing now is self-taught. So if we are interviewing somebody and according to you, we are asked too much questions, we are learning on the job, man. We are learning. We can't get everything right, but we are working towards it. We are trying our best and we are getting the stories and we are bringing them to you. So, hit on the like button. If you have not yet subscribed, we are growing. we have 100,000 subscribers as our target, and we are moving towards it steadily. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Now, in the final story for today, this one took place just last night. Tuesday, May 3, 2022, about 10:30. It took place right in the vicinity of Sam Sharp Square in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. Here is what we are learning. A group of persons, they were standing at a stall. Now, this stall, it is right at the intersection of Market Street and Strand Street, right in Sam Sharp Square. When our information is that a hoodlum, he walked up. This hoodlum, he brandished a gun and opened gunfire on the group of persons. He then made good his escape on foot in the area. When the shooting subsided, it was discovered that 4 persons were shot. A man, his name is Romario Smalling. He is 28 years old, and we are told that Romario Smalling is not from Montego Bay. He's from somewhere in either Kingston or Spanish Town. Romario, he was hit multiple times. Our information is that he died on the spot. 3 other persons, to include a female, aged 40 years old, they were also shot. We are told that the female, she's currently battling for life in hospital because she's the worst of the other 3 persons that were shot. We are following this story and we are awaiting some updates. But our information is that when this crime scene was processed, 9 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder.